Across New Jersey and the nation, Americans are putting together their holiday shopping list. And there is no one more fun to shop for than our children. Whether we are shopping for our sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, or in my case, 2 adorable granddaughters, we're all looking for that perfect gift that will make them smile. All of us want the children in our lives to have a joyous and festive holiday season, not wind up in the emergency room because of a gift that we gave them. That's why I'm very grateful to the United States Public Interest Research Group for the trusted work they do every year to alert our families to toys, games, and other products that threaten the health and safety of our kids. And I asked Dylan before, I said, is this an example of some of the toys that look perfectly fine, but in fact, for one of the reasons, the categories that he listed, is in fact a challenge. And so having that awareness is so important. I encourage every American shopping for a child this year to take a look at PIRG's annual Trouble in Toyland report. The unfortunate reality is that every year dangerous toys wind up in our children's hands, whether they contain choking hazards, are manufactured poorly, or include unsafe levels of lead and other harmful toxins. Consider the threat of lead exposure, which can lead to developmental delays and other challenges for children. That's why throughout my service to New Jersey, I fought so hard to invest in lead testing and safe water infrastructure for our communities. But dangerous substances like lead still wind up in toys, even with the tougher standards the United States implemented back in 2008. To be clear, there are many reputable toy brands out there that work hard to guarantee safety for our children. But these days, shopping online can feel a bit like a journey through the Wild West. For example, recent investigations have revealed that a popular xylophone for toddlers sold on Amazon contained nearly 4 times the amount of lead allowed under federal law. Another found that a popular fidget spinner containing 300 times the allowable level of lead. Some sellers still offer toys manufactured prior to 2008 when the tougher standards took effect. Others import cheap knockoffs from China and other countries where products are often laced with lead, carcinogens, and other harmful substances. So I strongly believe that online retailers have a responsibility to ensure the safety of the products sold on their platforms. That's why earlier this year I wrote to Amazon demanding answers about products labeled with their, quote, Amazon Choice badge. Most consumers view this badge as a stamp of approval from Amazon. Yet investigations suggest that this badge is nothing more than an unaccountable algorithm, not a verifiable testament to a product's safety or quality. Likewise, Amazon's lax enforcement of its own rules means little is done to stop knockoff manufacturers from selling dangerous products and gaming the review system to win the trust of consumers. That's why in recent years I've stepped up my own efforts to promote tougher safety standards for a whole host of products, from beach umbrellas to infant walkers to imitation guns. In fact, just this week, I'm writing the Consumer Product Safety Commission, along with several of my colleagues, to follow up on my call for tougher regulations on imitation guns designed by gun manufacturers to look like the exact real thing. Those look-alike guns may seem like toys, but the truth is they pose an incredible challenge to law enforcement responding to life and death situations. Over 150 individuals have died in that respect. Too many people have died holding one of these imitation guns, including kids. Here's the bottom line. We can't assume that every toy on the shelves for sale or for sale online is safe. So even as we call on big tech to better police product safety or press government agencies for tougher action, we as consumers have to do our homework. This year's Trouble in Toyland report is a must-read for every parent and grandparent. So let me thank again New Jersey PIRG for its work to keep consumers informed, to help families make smart choices about which toys and games we exchange during Hanukkah or place with love under a Christmas tree.